What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, here's the truth. Why Floyd Mayweather, let's just call a spade, okay? Let's keep it 100. Here's the truth of why Floyd Mayweather leaked the sparring session to the puppet. He's the puppet master to the puppet, and the puppet is Ryan Garcia. He's gullible, okay? He's easily influenced. Hence the reason why Floyd using Ryan Garcia to do the work for him, to throw stones and hide his hand, right? I've heard people say Leonard Ellerbe leaked the sparring footage. Leonard Ellerbe did not leak the sparring footage of Gervonta Tank Davis and Devin Haney. Leonard Ellerbe is a straight shooter on social media and in person, whether you agree with him or disagree with him, right? Leonard Ellerbe is too mature to do that. He don't care enough to go searching for sparring footage, to leak it to Ryan Garcia, to give to Ryan Garcia to show the world. Leonard Ellerbe don't care that much. He don't. He believe in Gervonta Tank Davis. He believe in their blueprint, their strategy, and that's it. Floyd Mayweather, on the other hand, okay, understands very well that he has a young person in Ryan Garcia that he can use as his puppet to do what he wants him to do, because he's gullible and he's easily influenced and he's in awe of Floyd Mayweather. So Floyd Mayweather passes this sparring footage to Ryan Garcia because we know Gervonta Tank Davis been wanting to leak these highlight footages of him and Devin Haney, and Floyd Mayweather wouldn't release it to Tank Davis, right? He wouldn't release it to anybody, but suddenly Ryan Garcia picked it up. We know it's Floyd Mayweather that leaked the sparring footage. Nonetheless, this is what I've been clamoring for. I've been wanting to see the sparring footage, okay? I actually saw a part of the sparring footage. But nonetheless, I've been wanting to see the sparring footage. It only enhances the fight. As I've been saying, when you release the sparring footage, it'll do millions upon millions upon millions of views. But they release highlight clips of the sparring footage of Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, I'm not one that's going to say Gervonta Tank Davis got the best of Devin Haney, and he was going extremely hard, trying to knock Devin Haney out with body shots and head shots, uppercuts, hooks, straight lefts, hooks to the body, right? He was going hard. He got the best of Devin Haney in this sparring footage, right? But this is a 1:40 clip of a 25-minute sparring session. If you can only come up with 1:40 worth of highlights in favor of Gervonta Tank Davis out of a nearly 30-minute sparring session that don't highlight anything to stretch it, no milk added to these eggs to stretch the highlight footage to show you anything Devin Haney did good. It's all what Gervonta Tank Davis did good. And if you think that Gervonta Tank Davis did anything else well in this sparring session that they conveniently left out of these highlight clips, you got another thing coming. So this is showing you, and when you watch it closely, two parts of it is repeating itself. So you have a lot of fans out there high-fiving and chest bumping with their pom-poms out, the ones that are the Devin Haney detractors. But real boxing fans, when you watch the footage, you can see, yes, Devin Haney got hit with 3 big punches. He got hit with a left hook on the ropes, close to the screen. He got hit with a left hook on the ropes away from the screen. He got hit with a straight left hand when the video first starts, okay? Well, 4 punches. And then he got hit with a left uppercut or right uppercut, right? 4 punches that you highlight. The rest is just Tank Davis overwhelming him and Devin Haney with the high guard. So I'm hearing people say, if this was real fighting with no headgear on and small gloves, the referee would have stopped it. No, the referee would not have stopped it. Here's the proof. Mario Barrios got dropped twice in one round by Gervonta Tank Davis. The referee did not stop it. It wasn't until he got hit with the body shot, took a knee, and didn't get up, is when the ref stopped it. Okay? Tank Davis absolutely cleaned Ryan Garcia's clock in the second round. The ref didn't stop it. Okay? Terrence Crawford was overwhelming Errol Spence in the 7th round, dropped him twice, overwhelming him, putting all types of clean punches and combinations together. The referee didn't stop it. They didn't stop it till the 9th round. Okay? So please stop saying that they would have stopped the fight. And when you look at the sparring session, it was a lot of overwhelming. Tank Davis was also missing a lot of punches. Devin Haney with the high guard. Okay? And now, here's the thing. I know Adrian Broner came on my show first, and he initially stated that he jumped in the ring when Tank hit him with a big shot. Yes, Tank hit him with a big shot, right? A left hand. Adrian Broner jumps in the ring. Devin Haney is not out on his feet. He does not have noodle legs. He's not knocked out. He's very aware where he's at. He puts his hands up, and you can see him asking Adrian Broner, what are you doing here? Then you can see the late coach Mike Brown, late great coach Mike Brown, who coached Adrian Broner, jump in the ring and push Adrian Broner out the way and tell him to get out the ring. They don't show you when Bill Haney got in the ring because Adrian Broner admitted that Bill Haney then jumped in the ring. You don't see Bill Haney jumping in the ring. Okay? Now, we do know Nate Jones, who was standing on the ropes. You can clearly identify Nate Jones on the left-hand side of the camera, who stated that he won money in this sparring session when it was all over. Now, you also have Adrian Broner. See, this is what people are not telling you the whole truth, because when Adrian Broner was on my show, and you could go watch it, and he told me that he jumped in the ring. After that, he said, man, I ain't gonna lie. Devin Haney then started to put work in on Tank, but then Tank was tired, and Tank had just got off the plane. Tank wasn't in shape. So why do they continue to tell you Tank wasn't in shape if this is all that happened in the sparring session? If this highlight clip is all that took place in the sparring session, then why they continue to tell you that, but Tank wasn't in shape? Why are you telling me that when all he did was dominate? So you mean to tell me you thought that two high-profile fighters in the sparring session, neither one of them was going to have moments? Okay, because we seen the highlight footage of Tank and Elijah Pierce, and Elijah Pierce is putting all types of hands and feet on Gervonta Tank Davis. And then Tank Davis himself got upset and said, put the whole sparring footage out when I dropped you. Well, you saw Elijah Pierce having moments, though. So it's safe to say that Tank could have had this moment, and he was overwhelming Devin Haney in this particular highlight clips. But what did Devin Haney do? So Elijah Pierce had big moments against Tank, but then Tank, quote-unquote, dropped Elijah Pierce. So what happened to that? This is why it's important to see the rest. Hence, Shakur Stevenson and the Sparring King, when the Sparring King is putting hands and feet on Shakur Stevenson in the clips he put out, and then Shakur Stevenson says, no, what about the rest of the footage? That's only highlights. And then Shakur Stevenson drops the rest of the footage that shows Shakur Stevenson getting off on him in the same sparring footage. Right? So y'all trying to use this highlight clip to say, well, if this was in real fighting, they would have stopped it. No, they would not have stopped it. Did they stop Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford in the 7th round? No. And Devin Haney wasn't out on his feet. Period. Did they stop Mario Barrios' fight when he got dropped twice in the same round? No. They did not. Okay? And furthermore, while we're showing the highlight clips, let's see the full footage. Let's push to see the entire footage, because we know that Mike Stafford, I said Mike Brown, excuse me, the late Mike Stafford also admitted that he paid Bill Haney when it was all said and done, the late Mike Stafford. So why did Mike Stafford pay Bill Haney if all that took place was the highlights that we saw? Paid him for what? I'm not paying you if Tank just absolutely dominated in these highlights that you see against Devin Haney, but Mike Stafford paid, and everybody paid Nate Jones, everybody paid Bill Haney. For what? Based off of this highlight footage, I ain't paying you nothing. You got to pay me, right? That don't make sense. Make it make sense. 1 + 1 don't equal 2 for the people that have disdain for Devin Haney. Again, Adrian Broner did jump in the ring, but where was Tank? Where was Devin knocked out? Another thing is Tank went on record saying that he could not get off on Devin because Floyd kept grabbing his arms. Well, where did that take place? Because I see Floyd staying out the way the entire time. He ain't break it up one time. But the very first, when it first started, Tank was teeing off on Devin Haney to the body, head, hooks, everything. Where did Floyd grab his arm? He said that Floyd grabbed his arm the entire time and never allowed him to get off on Devin. So when did that take place? We got to start making this make sense, man. But here's the proof that Floyd delivered this tape. Tank Davis been asking Floyd for the tape. He said no. And if Tank Davis released the footage, he wouldn't have released the footage through Ryan Garcia. Leonard Ellaby doesn't have any interest in releasing his sparring footage. He don't care that much about this sparring footage. And Ellie Setback didn't release it. You know how you know Ellie Setback didn't release it? Because the sparring footage that you're watching, you can see Ellie Setback in the sparring footage across the ring on the other side. So if he released the sparring footage, it would be his own sparring footage from that. But you can see him across the ring. So whose sparring footage is this that Ryan Garcia conveniently got? Now, keep in mind, Ryan Garcia, he stated that he got in the car with Floyd Mayweather. When he got in the car with Floyd Mayweather put the highlights of Tank Davis rocking Devin Haney in the sparring session. That's the highlight clips that you see, period. And that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV. All one word. It's all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.